secrets of different bills. Hey, Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt. They try to bring me down. See me winning. You ain't like me then.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi, and today I have another special banger for you, right? Today we're going to talk about how to make Ja Morant, but before we get into the video, make sure you drop a like, subscribe, as like of the video, push the video to the recommended, and of course subscribe and put your note again for my daily uploads. Without further ado, let's hop straight into the video, okay? So, what I'm going to say off rip is this. The Ja Morant build I'm making is a Ja Morant build I feel like is the best way to run into the park, because Ja Morant doesn't really shoot really well, right? We know that, but in a game that's already right now currently difficult to shoot in, I just don't think it's a good idea to turn around and make a build that just can't really shoot well, right? So if you was to go look at, you know, the any website for the, or just go to the rosters and look up Ja Morant, you're gonna see some, you know, interesting numbers that are gonna be off the charts, his driving, dunking, that type of sort. But you're also gonna see that when you look at his shooting, he has a 90 mid-range and a 75 three ball, right? So you have to ask yourself, right, as we come here, we're going 6'3", 174 with a 6'8" wingspan. And the reason why I'm gonna start off with the shooting, because the shooting is going to be the most important part. If you want to get the shades of Ja Morant, you're going to have a low, right, three-point shot in a high mid-range. All right, so I will make that version first, and then I will tell you what you can do to, you know, get the shooting at the three-point shot. But again, it's up to you, right? I don't want to cookie cut nobody. I'm not trying to sit here and tell you what's the best way to do it. I just want to say, like, hey, if you want a 3-hunt, this is going to be the way to 3-hunt. If you want to be a true Ja Morant and be more of a mid-range shooter and a slasher, we can do that also. So we're going to go 86 on the speed, 85 on agility. I just think that's minimum. You need to have 85 on the agility. We're going to go 80 on the vert because that's all you need on the vert, because we're not going to be going crazy on the driving dunk. And the reason why we're only going 93 on the driving dunk is because you're not able to get the 94 mid-range to get the mini marksman on gold. Mini marksman is what you want to shoot for. So if you're trying to say, why Unc? Well, why didn't you go 96 three ball? 96 driving dunk to get the Hall of Fame posterizer? It's because, again, we always going to go back to shooting, right? The spacing, the ability on this game. Now, in real life, Ja Morant does not have to shoot threes, right? He doesn't have to. You know, he shoots them. He doesn't shoot them at a high rate, but he doesn't have to because he can finish at the basket relentlessly. But again, when it comes to translating to a video game, it's very difficult to just say like, hey, I'm just going to not shoot threes, right? You got to have the ability to knock it down. But we're going to talk about it. So now on the driving layup, we're going to go 88 on the driving layup. That will give us our float game on gold. But it will also give you every single layup package available from Kobe Bryant, Devin Booker, you name it, which again, Devin Booker looks like the best layup package in the game. You will be able to get that, okay? Now, we are going to go 45 on the standing dunk to still get those standing dunk, basic standing dunk animations. And then now we're going to come up here to the mid-range shot, and we're going to stop at 92. Why? Because we're going to use the cap breakers for the others, okay? So as you see right here, all we need to get is just 3 cap breakers right here. We get the 3 cap breakers, which again, just start at 3. Start on 3. You'll be able to have gold, Hall of Fame Deadeye, gold mini marksman, and then you'll also have the Hall of Fame set shot specialist, and then you will still also be able to upgrade this shifty shooter to Hall of Fame with your upgrade, with your 1+ upgrade, okay? Now on the 3 ball, we're going 76. Now, let me just explain something. You'll get one of the better jump shots in this game. You'll be able to do crazy leaners and fades in the mid-range. You know, really try to play like a Ja Morant. You know, you could really work in the mid-range. Ja does a lot of mid-range shots and a lot of dunks at the basket and a lot of layups, right? That's just his game. You know, he's still developing the 3 ball. And again, and once he developed that, the sky's the limit. You know, he's not Damian Lillard out there, right? But he's very electric because he can get to the basket at will. So this is the version of a Ja Morant that will get you the shades of Ja Morant, okay? And I will continue to go through with this. We'll go 95 on the free throw for my individuals that are playing in this rec. I just go that route. We're going to go 78 On the pass accuracy, that will give us the bronze, versatile, visionary, break starter, and dimer on silver respectfully. And then we're gonna go 93 on the ball handle. And then what you're gonna do is, remember, we're gonna use 3 cap breakers here to get to that 95. I'm sorry, 93, is it the highest we need to go? 93, 94, 95, yeah, to get to 95. So we use the 3 cap breakers here to get to 95. And then we'll use the 2 other cap breakers here to get to 95 ball handle, which will give you Hall of Fame ankle assassin. It will also give you Hall of Fame handles for days. And I don't think you'll get unpluckable, but you'll be able to get the Hall of Fame handles for days and the Hall of Fame ankle assassin. And of course, you can use your 1-up badge to get that legend ankle assassin or legend handles for days. So those are the 5 cap breakers that I'm doing. If you haven't already watched the videos, I only do 5 cap breakers because I feel like the other 10 are just not going to be attainable for most people, because it's going to require multiple thousands of games. I'm talking about like you have to play like 15,000 part games to be able to get to veteran 1, right? And then to hit legend, that I don't even want to know how many games you'll have to play to be able to get that. But that just lets you know how crazy hard it would be to get those other 10 cap breakers. So I make my builds based upon just 5, okay? So again, 2 right here and then 3 right here. Now we are gonna go 91 speed to get that lightning launch on gold. I'm sorry, on Hall of Fame. We're not able to get it on legend unless you use your 1-up badge, because at 6'3" you cannot get that. So that's why you see most people being 6'2" and shorter if they're trying to get that legend lightning launch, okay? Now, Ja Morant's good defensively, right? His ratings has him as a 72 perimeter defense, but I'm going 74. Why? Because I get the on-ball minutes on bronze. I thought that'd be really good to have. And then his steal is a 60, but I felt like I don't want to stop at 60. I end up going 73 so I can get interceptor on silver. As you know, or might not know, passing lanes are really, really strong this year. So you are able to take advantage of that by getting some really good passing lane steals, okay? Now, when it comes to your blocks, I'm skipping that. And then, of course, when it comes to my defensive rebound, I'm going to go up to, actually, I do not want to do defensive rebound. I'm tripping, all right? I don't want to do that. I have some extra left over. So now let's talk about it, okay? So now we have a few attributes left over that we can work with. And then again, this is where you can go up here, get your 80 pass accuracy. You just want to talk about a few things here. You can go ahead and get your 3 ball, 76 you want to. You can get a cap breaker there and get set shot specials off rip on 1. Or you can come up here and get 1 attribute here. Like you can see, like you have some stuff left open to where you can just pick out what you want to do, these little extra bit of attributes. There's not really a place that I see off rip that I can get. Well, as you can see right here, boom, we get 81. So then that's what I would probably do. I'll probably go 79 right here to get that. That's not bad at all, actually. We can do 79 right there. Actually, yeah, let's do 79 there. Let's drop this down to an 80 and see if we can get our pass accuracy up to 80. There we go. So then I would probably do something like this, okay? So as you can tell, you're going to get some really good perimeter defense with the passing lane steals. I wish this would have been tier 2 stuff, but they're not. But then again, the ball handling is going to be really good. And this is where you can just flip this around, okay? You can flip this around and get that 3 ball. You won't be able to get it as high, right? So again, you can go the 92 route. This right here is more of a Ja Morant type build, okay? All right, you'll be that more Ja Morant type build in my opinion. Now it's really up to you again, like I said, if you want to switch this, but you could switch this around and then go the route of having a higher 3 ball, but that won't be Ja Morant. But you know, this whole video is meant to be the Ja Morant video, okay? So as you can see right here, we are going to be coming up with a really good build. It should, I think it was a mid-range slasher or something around that nature. I'm not really sure. Yeah, a mid-range slasher. I feel like this is going to play genuinely like Ja Morant. You got the slashing ability, the really good ball handling, the really high mid-range, and of course, the above average defense with some really high physicals. But y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Other than that, it's your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon with the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon with the banger, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.